Hey, good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your weather update here on your October the 7th, 2025. Well, I know some folks might be saying, you know what, I could sure use a little more sunshine in my life. And, well, we're going to have to deal with the clouds for the rest of today and probably tomorrow. But hold on, when we get to the weekend, I think you're going to love my weekend forecast. It's still looking pretty good. And the only question we're going to have to talk about this update is if we're going to get any decent rains or not with the front coming on through. And we do have that wedge that may linger some clouds on Thursday and Friday. We'll talk about that as well. Now, before we get rolling here on the YouTube channel, if you haven't given us a subscribe just yet, please get that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future content. Help grow our little channel here to support anybody across North Georgia. So if you're watching North Georgia and you're a YouTuber, please help us out. I appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look up in Dahlonega. Got those mostly cloudy skies up there. That's going to continue here for the rest of today and into tomorrow. Save for Lake Lanier, although we've had some peaks of sunshine here and there, but mostly cloudy skies have dominated our skies here pretty much all day today. Looking at the radar, we get a little bit of some light rain returns up here across northwest Georgia, not really amounting to much, maybe a sprinkle or damp the road just a little bit, but really not doing much. As you can see, the cloudy conditions here all across our area. That's going to continue here again into tomorrow and possibly even into Thursday. So looking at your regional radar again, waiting for those cold fronts to kind of punch on through. That's going to take some time. They'll be coming in going to Wednesday morning, and then as it clears on out, we'll see things begin to slowly improve. Oh, by the way, we did get something out of the tropics to form today. We do have a tropical storm Jerry down here, and this storm with this big trough up here, this thing's going to get pulled up to the north and stay out to sea. Another fish storm out there. And I'm not complaining. I don't think anybody else is. After Helene and all the stuff we had to deal with last year, I'm okay to have a quiet season this year. Here is the track on that storm. Stays out to sea. Good luck. Right now, top winds are at 45. It may become a hurricane. I think right now the forecast is up to 90 miles per hour. It's moving a bit fast right now, so it's got to slow down if it's going to have any chance to develop at this time. All right, let's go look at your regional radar, regional model data, I should say, for right now, as we're going to be looking at a little rain here for tonight, maybe a shower or two into Thursday as that easterly wind kind of builds back in here on Thursday. See some little showers coming in across there on Thursday morning. We'll wait and see. I've been putting a slight chance in there on Thursday just to be on the safe side, but this rain's not going to amount to a whole lot, folks, and we could sure use a whole lot more, but those drought conditions will persist here going into next week. So let's look at your forecast map here as we kind of go through the next 7 days. Got to watch that little timestamp there on top as we kind of go through the days of the week from the National Weather Service here. Going into Wednesday, here comes that frontal system coming into Wednesday morning. And then as we go into Thursday, there's that high coming in here, and that building northeasterly wind in here. Again, could be a little bit of a wedge setup here, depending on if it taps any moisture. So it's going to be a little tricky. But it looks like as we go into Friday and Saturday, we're going to have a great looking weekend, abundant sunshine. There's a bit of a coastal low that's going to form here along the coast, and it's going to last for some sinking air on the backside of this thing. So I think we're going to see abundant sunshine for Saturday and Sunday, unlike last week when we had a little disturbance in the Gulf that kind of threw some moisture back over the top. I don't think that's going to be the case this time. I think we're going to have a lot more sunshine for Saturday and Sunday this week. All right, let's go and take a look at your week, your forecast here. That should be tomorrow's forecast, not weekend's forecast. My bad. Looking at 82-67 there on Wednesday. Again, limited showers around, a little bit higher rain chances up along that Tennessee border. Looking at your overnight lows tonight, looking like this. You're looking at temperatures mostly here in the 60s. And mostly cloudy. Again, a few morning showers there. Temperatures above where they're supposed to be for this time of year. And looking at your daytime highs tomorrow, again, above normal. Normal highs supposed to be around 76 for Gainesville. We're going for 82. So looking at above normal temperatures, again, continuing for tomorrow. Regionally looking like this, looking at some rains over toward Columbia, Charlotte as that front pushes eastward. Clearing back to the west, notice the 76 there in Memphis and Nashville, not bad. Jackson at 85 and 89 down in Mobile. Next 7 days are looking like this. Check out that Thursday temperature, 70-61. There's that easterly wind. A bit breezy on Thursday. And then 69-52 on Friday. But Saturday, Sunday, I'm going with sunny skies. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Overnight lows in the low 50s. A perfect weekend. And it looks like we continue in the upper 70s and low to mid 50s going into next week as well. So looking pretty good. Got a little rain to deal with. It's a little humid, a little warm for one more day. But then we got some great weather moving in here just in time for the weekend. All right, that's y'all's update here on the YouTube channel. Again, please help us out if you can. Hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate that. And nice to have you on board with our family. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great day.